Going? It claims it's going. And it claims I have microphone. Hi! I'm Merrie and Faire, and this is a not live, because... yeah. When this goes up, I'm in Toledo, Oregon. And for this, I am going to be cutting out wire, which, for the angel and the demon ears, which, once again, will not be seen. At least the lengths will not be seen, like I did last Sunday. Starting with demon or the angel? I'll start with the demon. I already have one aluminum cut. I actually have natural copper because that's what was left of the natural copper. I cannot do the other natural copper because I'm out of natural copper. I have 2 more aluminum though I need to cut out. That was too loud. But I need 2 more aluminum. I have so much I have to do, that's why I'm cutting it on these. Because there's too much to do to just not and do something else. Seriously, when I started this, I had about 51 I needed to do. Actually, more than that. Because that wasn't counting the plain ears. Okay, there's now my measurement for the demon ears. This stuff bends so easily. It's not the direction you were supposed to be going. What I'm messing with right here is aluminum. Okay, there's 1 pair. 1. This makes 2. This makes 3. Silver copper, rose gold copper, special copper. Okay. This should go back in the box. Let's leave the lid off of that so I can just toss it in. Where is the end of the blue? There you are. Or at least an end of the blue. Actually, that is the end of the blue. The other end is wrapped around. Double check I measured this right. I will be so annoyed if I didn't. But I have done it before. Yes, it's correct. Really annoying when I screw up that way. And it's like, what do you mean? This is this short. This is not supposed to be this length. It's supposed to be this length. What am I going to do with this piece of wire? Okay. Fold that up, get it out of the way. If you can figure out what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and measurements, good for you. But I'm not, as of right now, there is no way I'm showing people how to do it. And if I do, it'll end up on Patreon, not in general. aluminum. Those two are aluminum. That's natural copper. I'm trying to keep this in order. That is, there's 2 pieces there, right? Yes, there's 2 pieces there. That one is done for now. Next down on the list is the silver. Stop falling down. Okay. That is the ender I want. I shouldn't have folded those up. I'm not unfolding them. So back down to the tape measure. Stop rolling! And you rolled worse. You better be correct or I'm going to be very annoyed. Because you kept moving! Stay. Can you please cooperate with me, wire? Instead of doing what you want. Okay. At least it's correct, even if it wants to bend in other directions. I want you approximately straight, not curving in other directions. And 2 sets of this. Ow. Well, it didn't really hurt. It's more annoying than anything else. At some point, I'm going to have 2 sets of rose gold copper for everything. But I have so much to make, I'm going to start with 1 set and possibly get the other set made while I'm down there. I'm just trying to get a stock created. Do not poke me in the eye. Come on. You do not bend and stay collected as well as... Because it ends up like this. It's like a little star. While the aluminum actually stayed put. Okay, that's 1 set. I need 1 of these. This goes over here with the angel stuff. Do not roll that up until I'm actually ready to roll that up. I do have some speed wires and some speed draws that need to be edited and at some point put up. Hey, it actually stayed together. That's unusual. More of my rose gold copper came in today, by the way. Today being Wednesday, right before the event. And I still have all of this on my list. Seriously. It's quite the list. And I'm actually at the moment just working on these two parts. I still have some of the mixed, so it's staying. And then I have a few on this side, but it's down to the niobium, the natural copper, and the other set of rose gold copper. Okay, then it goes over there, and I need to measure out the hematite colored copper. So the rose gold copper, the hematite colored copper, the black copper, and there's another color that I will be cutting for the angel in a bit, are all new as of the Sandpoint or in Faire. The fourth color, which I did not tell you what color it is yet, is actually new as of today. I just got it in. And I've also, because I've finally been able to order more of the niobium, so that is ordered. And I now have 6 colors, I believe. Actually, 8 colors, I think. Nope, I don't have enough of that out. Come on. Okay. I just need to push it together more. Okay. Other side. The side I've labeled. Okay. Those are all for the demon. That will stay there for now. Aluminum is for the angel. There's already 2. Here's another 2. I don't have any natural copper, silver copper, rose gold copper, the special copper, which for this one, I'm using antique brass colored. It was interesting when I was looking at it, because I was going between the antique bronze was actually out at 18 gauge. They only had 16 gauge available, and I don't want to work with a smaller number gauge than 18, because the smaller the number of the gauge, the bigger the wire gets. And for some of this wire, 18 is hard enough to work with. And of course, my brass. It actually needs niobium as well, but I don't have enough niobium. So I have some niobium back there, but there's not enough to actually make a set of ears with right now. There we are. So once it finally comes in, I'll be able to get going on those. But what niobium I have is going to have to be it for this weekend, which is unfortunate. But it didn't come into the people I order it from until last week. And considering it was a nearly $1,000 order, niobium is not cheap. Not that number. That's the wrong number to be measuring from for this. That's the number I need for this. Excuse me? No trying to knock things down. That's my measuring tape, by the way, and it is 26 inches long, which will give you a hint. And if you see me in person, I'm willing to actually just work right in front of you. Most people actually walk away while I'm working right in front of them on it. Or they look over and it's like, oh, that's cool, and then just turn away. Most people are not actually interested in actually learning for themselves anyway. There's the end I need. Why are you on the inside? Shouldn't you be the one wrapped around? Okay. I have less demon to work on than angel. Let's start on them first. So when I get to it, this aluminum actually looks a lot like the rose gold. In fact, it is the same color. I gotta make sure that's kept separated. Admittedly, this is significantly easier to bend. To the point where I start wrapping the second wire around it, which is copper. Copper or brass, which has copper in it. It tends to bend the aluminum out of shape, so I have to reshape it back into place when I'm done. Come on. Cooperate with me. Okay, there's these. Oops, 4 fingers. Copper's going to be easier to measure off of my hand anyway, off of the copper or the brass. Should I do the brass next? Maybe I should do the brass next. Okay, the brass I will not be able to wrap around my fingers. Maybe I should do the brass last because of that. Where's the lid? That's the aluminum done. There, now it's out of the way. I'm going to want that when I get to the brass. It cuts through the brass and the niobium like essentially almost like butter. I need that back. I have the copper to measure. The next one down is the silver copper. Let's move my ears out of the way a bit. I'm going to be needing these. My own angel and demon ears. Because this is, I literally use my own stuff that I've already made to figure out the approximate locations I should be bending wire. And I already know the length of the wire I need. Honestly, that's probably the main thing I'm ever going to tell you, that, and it's wire wrapping. Wire wrapping and bending, I use absolutely no tools but pliers. That's it. All I use are pliers. I don't need that right now. Well, I want to double check that I haven't screwed this up. Because one of the ones in that is actually 1 inch short. So I really hope I'm going to actually get it to the right point. several of the ears I've made do not have speed wires to them because it's a lot faster to not do speed wires. So I'm just making it without recording it. Because it is, go figure, faster to just make and not record. Don't I have... Sorry, I have something I need to get printed and I just... trying to figure out where I put... What are you doing up here? You shouldn't be there. That is scrap that I need to figure out what I am doing with. Or will be figuring out what I am doing with. I had you. I could have sworn I had you out still. I have a spoon in here. That needs to go over here. Did I put you back in the container? Maybe I did. This should go down below. I don't need you up here. Over there. Get these over here. Because those need those need to be printed and potentially color corrected before I get them printed. Because those are originals that I'm actually going to end up having printed. Most of my originals in my sketchbooks and stuff that I'm playing with and just drawing for fun, they end up getting sold as is. I have actually sold one. A couple of others have just been gifts for friends. Stay. No, it's not. Where did I put you? I'm gonna finish what I'm doing before I get too distracted. But seriously, where did I put you? Did I put you in my purse? My purse might make sense. Of course, if it makes sense, it might not be there. You should check that purse. The angel ears and the demon ears do have two different lengths. So do the elf and dragon, actually. I started out with them at same lengths, and then it turned out, no, they need to be different. Aluminum, aluminum, copper. Move that out of my way. Move this over here. Move this over here. Sometimes, depending upon the lighting, if it's this bright light directly on it and against white, it's a little difficult to sometimes tell the difference between the silver and the rose gold. Ow! Scratched up by the plastic. Are these recyclable? I'm not seeing any recycle numbers. That sucks. Okay. This now goes over here, significantly lower. Whoop! Stay. I need one of you. There's no rolling that up yet. At least I just started. Okay, this one's gonna pretty much explode. Okay. There we go. Did not do as bad as I thought. I managed to hold that fairly well, which is good. It can sort of explode in your hands, like just poof out fast enough it is really startling. Excuse me, I didn't give you permission to fall into that. Good, you're both approximately still the same length. Come on. Ow. Come on. Quit sliding. Okay. Okay, now the actual brass. Where is the end that is not wrapped around everything else? No, this is new. Everything's wrapped around everything else. That one is underneath. Come on. Ow. And this, ow, is part of what these nylon pliers are for. Lean this back. Huh, it's better. That is really warm now. Not hot, but still pretty warm. Okay. Still all sorts of wonky, but did not give you permission to fall. Get back up here. Really pulled on that, didn't it? Okay, let's hold you there. In between my legs. Whatever works. Sorry, I can hardly see what I'm doing here, too. Dang it, it's on the wrong side. No. Please still be about the same length. Good. Let's get this copper out of the way. The brass will not fold like these. Okay. Ow. Okay. It's better than it had been. I need to replace these. They look really sad. I don't know how well you can see it. Not well at all. I need an autofocus camera. That will probably not get changed until like Black Friday, when everything's on sale. Or almost everything's on sale. Honestly, that will probably do for now. Come on, please stop doing weird things. It's because I had to unwind it like that. Nope. Stop sliding. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Ow! Isn't it? Quit stabbing me! It's close. Boy, that did not want to cooperate. Why do you have to be everywhere? Seriously, it's like everywhere. Can I at least get you to bend in the same direction? Please? That's a tiny bit better. First ones in a set are always the biggest ones, biggest nuisances. Okay. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's less by 1. And 2 of them already have their beads chosen. There we go. Get you out of my way. Okay, so these 2 already have beads chosen. Let's start with this. That should work. Okay. Get you out of my way. Get you out of my way. Set you over to the edge. And I will now go grab beads, which are behind me. These 2 can potentially. Oh yes, the amethyst has 2 sizes. I forgot about that. So that one too. Not this one. That can stay there. Not you. Not you. Maybe you. And definitely the one below it. Okay, that's glass. This is glass. Okay, I see the color combination there. Okay. I don't want to duplicate things too much. Okay. Let's use this amethyst. That can be fun. What do I want to use it on? Okay. Come on. Maybe the blue. Okay, 6 little beads, 4. Let's use the ones that are definitely purple. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. Okay, that is all amethyst. That can be fun. I want this opalescent one. It's glass, but it's an opalescent glass, and it's really fun. Let's put it, the hematite should be fun for that. Let's get the same price as glass too, I believe. It's gonna end up that anyway, because I can't remember the actual thing right now. And I know it's glass. I know it's not actual opal. Nothing I have is actual opal. If I had actual opal, it would be people would have to buy that already. I don't have light blue in a small color. I do have light pink. Light pink and purple. Maybe not on the rose gold one. That pink is too similar a color. One of the silver ones can have it though. Do I want blue or purple with that? Let's do blue. This is faux pearl too. Also glass. Do I want to put the turquoise on something? Let's put the turquoise on something. One of the coppers? Or should you go with silver? It's kind of fun, but I think silver. Nope, silver. I said silver. Get back over there. Choosing beads can be both the slowest and the fastest thing. That's dyed agate. That's amethyst. Okay. Because that one's actual amethyst. This is agate. Do I have? I have both sizes in the... Ooh. Tiger eye. Ooh, tiger eye. Did I just knock one down? I think I just knocked one down. No. I think I'm going to save you for the angel. There we go. Set you aside. Set you aside. I'm not choosing Angel right now. I didn't give you permission to go flying. No flying. Flying is not allowed. Crystal. Let's look at the crystal. What do I have for crystal? I'm gonna have more crystal. I don't have more crystal yet, though. It's not in. It's gonna be here soon, but I don't have it yet. I don't know if I have black and white. Okay. All of you are crystal. What about your dark ray? Do I have 6 of you? Come on. That's 6. I don't think I can use the dark gray again. Not until I have more in. And I should probably do glass. How many of those purples do I have? Nope, you're not going to be able to see that. Sec. There we go. Lighting actually is somehow slightly worse. How? Weird. There's 3. Do I at least have something to combine with you if I don't have more of you? That opalescent one could be cool. Oop, there's a 4th one. Looks like I only have 4. 'Cause yeah, you're pink. You are also pink. You have a similar sheen. How about this fuchsia? That fuchsia could be cool. These ones are very similar to crystal, which is why all the crystal have C's on them. Yeah. I think that would look pretty. Do I want teal with that? Let's try this slightly darker, almost teal one. Yep, I think that's good. So at least the demons are all chosen and they're cut. I have the angel cut. I need to make sure I have a set cut and prepped and ready for me to just shove in a container and take it to work so I can make it on my breaks at work. Break? What break? Technically, legally, I'm on break at work. I'm just working on my other work. But, let's see. because that goes to that. That is all in there. That goes to that. That goes to that. Yes. And that is 1, 2, 3 aluminum, 1 natural copper, because I did have that. That was literally the end of the natural copper I had. 2 silver copper, 1 rose gold copper for now, and 1 of the special coppers. Awesome. Okay. Oh, let's double check through this too. 2 angel, 2 aluminum angel, 2 more aluminum angel. There's a total of 4. No natural copper. I don't have that available. 2 silver copper, a rose gold copper, special copper, brass. I don't have niobium. Okay. That is all cut out and selected for me to work on. Let's see. Yes, I think silver would go with that. Honestly, silver's probably going with a lot of this. That is definitely getting regular copper. Is brass going with any of these? I have 2 different brasses actually. One's a much brighter yellow. That could be interesting. No, definitely not. Silver. Silver's going with so much of it. Okay. Yes, that is it for now. So, yes, when this is going up, I will be at the Merrie, Greenwood, Glastonbury in Toledo, Oregon. It's a really long name. And Merrie is spelled not with a Y, but with an IE. In imitation of ye olden times. Run fairs are fun. I'm not going to claim any true accuracy to them, but they're fun. I have dust floating everywhere. But I need to get to work on some of this, so I have something to do, and I have stock to actually stock. So, let's see, this is going up Sunday. It's not live. Okay, there will be another, there will be another not live next week. Try and imagine this is Sunday. I'm having issues with that. But another not live next week. Let's put this over here instead. For the 4th of July, I'm taking that weekend off. I will try to get a not live up. But yeah, I'm taking that weekend off because these 2 months have been nuts and I have been so busy. Especially since MissCon, because I have not caught up on everything since then. The end of the last one, I was down to like 7 pairs of ears. Out of, I'm pretty sure I normally have about 50. I have added to the stock since then of what I want to have as general normal stock. And this will be the first time I am on the west side of these states selling my stuff. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully well. My entire face looks like it's in shadow. Because I have this very bright light on here. I probably need another light facing me. I don't want to be blinded by it though. Probably going to have to though. Anyway. For the July weekend, I'm taking off there. I do plan on not live being up. Sometime throughout July, I will be working on replenishing stock, and once the stock is done, I will update my my Square shop online. Because yes, I have a Square shop online. At the moment, I technically still have my Etsy shop. What is up there will not be renewed once they've expired. I've set them all to manual renew, and I plan on closing the Etsy shop by the end of the year. So my Square shop will be the only way to be able to actually get anything from me, unless you see me in person. But I think that's it for now. My next event after the Toledo one is the Spokane Highland Games, which is in, well, Spokane, Washington. But, well, until later, I'll see ya. I'm learning fire. See ya. Bye.